What's up, motherfuckers? So I wanted to talk about anxiety and depression today. It's such a common thing now. It's like everyone and their fucking grandma has anxiety and depression. It's usually it's mostly the younger generations. And I mean it makes sense. You look around, you look at the world, you look at the food that we eat, you look at everything. The shit that we watch, like the lifestyles that we live. Of course people are fucking depressed and anxious, man. We used to be, this is like 0.01% of human history that we're living in this advanced technological age. We are not built for it. We are built for fucking going outside in the sunlight and exercising and being around friends and family. That is like at the core. We used to be like in our tribe, fucking, we would be outside all the time. We wouldn't be sitting around like fucking first thing I do when I wake up, I'm sitting here at a computer screen like duh. Like, it just makes sense that people are anxious and depressed. And another thing is, I think if you're depressed, I think that is a sign from your body, from your mind, telling you that whatever you're doing in your life is not right. It is not good. It's not good for you. It's not helping you. When I went through a depressed phase, I was living the most terrible fucking lifestyle. Like, it was not good. I would smoke weed every day. I would eat fast food. I wasn't working out. I was working at a job I hated. I was just not talking to people, sitting on my phone all the time. Of course you're going to be depressed and anxious if that's the way you're living. Of course. Like, seriously, take a look at your life and just be like, just look at it and think, am I living a depressing life? If you are, then you're going to be depressed. You're going to be anxious. If you're always fucking worrying about shit, like if you're always thinking about the future, you are going to be anxious. If you're always worried about the past and if you're sitting in a fucking dark room scrolling TikTok all day, you're going to be depressed. So these things are markers of stuff you're doing wrong in your life. Now, the best way to cure your depression and cure your anxiety is to go outside, get some sunlight, get some exercise, talk to people, do some fucking hard shit. Your mind is so softened from doing all these easy things that is so easy to get down, to get depressed. One little inconvenience happens and it's like the end of the world. And I'm telling you, because this is from personal experience. When I was going through that depressed phase, you get put on the pills. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm on pills? There's nothing wrong with me. I knew there was nothing wrong with me. There is nothing, if you have depression and anxiety, there is nothing wrong with you. No matter what you've been told, no matter what your fucking therapist tells you, there is nothing wrong with you. You are just living the wrong lifestyle. You are not living up to your potential. Here's exactly what I did when I was going through a depressive phase. Here's exactly what I did. I was in that spot for, it was a while. It was probably like 2 years. I got used to it. I got comfortable in there. It was fucking horrible. But I'm so happy I went through it because it taught me a lot of things about, having a strong mind and how important that is. So exactly what I did, step by step, to cure my depression. First thing I did, started meditating. I got in, wanted to meditate, observe my thoughts, see what they were doing, see how they were affecting me. Meditated every single day, probably twice a day. Sometimes I'd just sit there. I'd be laying in my bed meditating for like half an hour. So that clears your mind. That gets the chatter. Like, I remember how noisy my brain was when I was depressed all the time. It was like 500 people having a conversation in a packed room. Like, you could not think. You couldn't do anything is what it felt like. So meditation to clear your mind is the first thing so you can think properly. Next thing I did, I was going outside. I was getting in the, like, grounding myself, bare ass feet in the grass, fucking getting that sunlight on my skin, getting that vitamin D. It does wonders for you, man. You will feel great. You'll feel great getting that sunlight. Third thing I did, I started actually. Third thing I did probably was cut off a lot of the people in my life, because the people that are hanging out with them at the time, I still hang out with them to this day, but at the time we were all, smoking weed. We were just hanging out and smoke weed. So I was like, okay, I got to get out of this. This is not good for my brain. I'm mentally in a shit place, so I got to get out of this for now. And I don't smoke weed anymore. I quit that for good. But so I cut people off so I could stay out of the situations. Meditated, grounded, got sunlight, cut people off. Third thing was workout. Started working out heavily. Activity for the body boosts the endorphins in your body. It makes you happy. It makes you feel good about yourself. You start seeing those results, you feel fucking amazing. Not to mention that you are putting your mind through hard shit to make it less soft, less likely to have some minor thing happen and you blow up. So basically, I stopped the pills, like cold turkey, started doing these things. And funny enough, didn't feel depressed anymore. I changed my thought patterns. When I was meditating, I was changing my thought patterns from everything sucks, like I feel like shit, I feel sad. I was changing my thought patterns to, I love myself. I love the world. The world is beautiful. Like everything is amazing. I'd fill myself with those feelings of love. Think of all the things you're grateful for. You should do that every day, daily. I thank God every single day. I think of the things that I'm grateful for, and I thank God. Because when you are coming from a place of gratitude, it is very hard to be sad when you are constantly thinking about the good things that happen to you, and even thankful for the bad things. Like, I am so thankful for all the challenges, all the struggles that I went through in my life. And I know how big of a problem depression is and anxiety is. And I think it's just because it's so normalized, like so accepted, and everyone thinks they have it, or everyone has had it at some point. And it's like this thing you can catch, like, oh, I caught depression. Like, no, it's because your lifestyle. I mean, aside from the things that can make you depressed, like your dog got ran over by a car, you might be depressed for a few days. Is your family dog, whatever. Fido, he's gone. Rest in peace. But aside from the obvious things, I'm just saying, in general, if you're feeling depressed and anxious all the time, like, there is a reason. That is your body telling you, like, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking change your act, man. Get your shit together. And I know it's hard to do when you're in that state because you don't feel like doing anything. But you are just feeding into it by not doing anything. So step by step, there's literally laid it out for you all there. Change your mindset, meditate, go outside, get sunlight, cut off the people that are doing the bad habits that you're involved in, and work out. Activities. Do some activities. Even a hobby, man. Like, even finding a hobby, something that you enjoy doing. Like, I used to, when I was, this has nothing to do with when I was depressed, but when I was a little kid, I used to do, like, little fucking origami shit. I love to fold paper, make paper airplanes, fold origami. But, like, you think of something that made you happy when you were a kid doing. Playing with fucking Legos. Like, change the thought patterns in your brain. Change the thought patterns from sadness and shitty thoughts, and start thinking of things you're grateful for. Start thinking of the things that are good in your life. Because there are so many. Because life is so easy now. There is no reason to be depressed. Life is fucking beautiful, man. It is amazing. You just have to reframe your mind to see it the way that you should be seeing it. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, need any further advice in the comments, just let me know, and I'd be more than happy to help. Peace out, guys.